Testing. Yeah. I'm thinking yeah. Oh yeah? Are we yeah? Cuz I'm thinking yeah. And by that I mean I'm thinking I'm back. Just going to check one thing before I do my intro cuz it's been a bit since I did this. I'm going to angle adjust this. Yeah. All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, SnivyG.Absol here, and today it's my birthday. And for the special occasion, I decided to stream for you folks. Did I just see someone put a heart? Who was that? Or am I tripping? Or am I just seeing things? Am I just crazy? I'm a little crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Anyway, hey, Denton Scheibel. Good to see you. I haven't spoken to you in so long. It's so great to see you. Thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday wish and all that. Thank you for dropping by in the stream. Again, it's so good to see you and hear from you. You don't message me. Why don't you send me a message saying hello every now and then, huh? ah. Anyway, but yeah, thank you for joining into the chat. We're gonna be dropping into just gonna be chilling, you know. Just gonna be chilling, gonna play a few games in a bit. So just nothing really whatever. We're just gonna be chilling here, having some chats, playing some games. That's all we're doing. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's been quite a while. I gotta start doing that more often. For you over on Discord. Yeah, because I'm always on most of the time. So just drop a hello. Just check up on me. It means a lot when folks go out of their way and check up on me. And honestly, like I don't got much folks that I don't mean to make it sad, but I don't got much folks nowadays that check up on me. Um, Not like back then, if you catch my drift. Uh, but but yeah, I still got some good friends. I know Caleb is still one of those folks who always checks up on me uh whenever he can. And so there's that. Um, but I still got some good friends that I hang out with often. And yeah, but now my attention is to you guys on my special day, my lucky day, my special day where we just get to sit here and chillax, chat, and have fun. I've been having a great birthday today so far. I'm very happy. I got some. I've been Well, I just came back home like about an almost an hour ago. Yeah, about an hour ago of just we went out, me and my dad went out to eat. Uh so I'm stuffed, you know what I mean? Oftentimes I go to the restaurant and when I eat, uh I go out to eat and I eat my food and before like I finish, I'm thinking maybe I could have seconds after. And then once I finish the food, I'm like, no, I'm freaking stuffed. But man, hold up. Let me grab a water. If you want to say anything in chat, go ahead. All right, I'm back with water. Ah, but yeah. All right, I got my water. So, I'm gonna give it a minute, maybe see if someone else drops by in the chat. How are you been? If you're still here, let me know how you've been. Yes, I know that I will say I've been doing great. I'm slowly but surely picking myself back up, given all that has happened. Um, and especially today, I feel like very high spirited. I got some like I got some I got to spend some time with some folks earlier today, or someone earlier today, and then like what's it called? While I was going out, I got some happy birthdays from my coworkers. Gave me a gift card with and a birthday card with stuff signed on it with their names and quotes signed on it, and excuse me. So yeah, that made me happy that I got like nice friends there. Um, then I went out to have a wonderful time with my dad. We went out to eat and so on and so forth. I got paid today, so a lot of freaking money. Um, and it will definitely help me in the coming days when it comes to furthering my career on my channel. And like I said, slowly but surely, I'm picking myself back up. Uh, and I'm getting the ball rolling for my channel stuff. Because let me tell you, I'm gonna say this right here and right now. My comeback is now. My comeback starts now. I've been slow with my pacing on YouTube, but I assure you, as many times as I said it before, I'm going to pick things up. I will, and it's starting now. I've been editing something special yesterday. Almost finished. I was supposed to release it at the time of its release. It's a game, but yeah, it's something that takes me back. Because I did a playthrough of this game in particular back then, and there's a remake of it that is coming out, and the demo came out recently. And I will give you a hint: it's Five Nights at Freddy's related. Let me read your comment real quick. Oh, don't worry, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm having things have been going well for me lately. In fact, I just came from my fourth ever free Northwest 3 weeks ago. I'll tell you more about my time there on Discord. Well, that's good. That's good. That's amazing. Awesome, awesome. I know you met Banquo. I hope I hope he wasn't too much of a clown. I'm kidding. It's just the whole clown thing with Banquo is like an inside joke with when Nick was still around, you know. Um but yeah. And that's good. That's good that you have a good time at conventions. At least one of us had a good time at conventions, yeah. I don't ever want to bring up that mess at Arizona again. Oh man. Don't even don't even at me about that. But anywho, we're gonna get into a game in a moment. We're gonna start off with some hello, Kayla Garza. If I said I hope I said your last name right. Hello, Kayla. Thank you for dropping into the chat. I have ultra low latency, practically none, so I can see your chats practically in real time. So I can respond right away. Thank you. Awesome. I did. Hooray. Thank you for the happy birthday saying. I really appreciate it. I've been having a great day, and I hope you have been having a wonderful day as well. Ah, man. And make sure if while you're dropping in, you leave a like on the stream. It does help a lot. Every little bit of support helps. let's see here. Excuse me. So we're gonna start off with Remnant 2. So we're gonna kick start off with some Remnant 2, and might I say, um, it's oh man, might I say, so about the last video I made about Remnant 2, which I'll get into a bit later. I don't want to get into it right away, but we won, boys. The From what I was told, the corrupted savior's getting a buff next patch, which will be the 24th. It's the next major update. Let me take a moment to see Sparkle. It's so good to see you. I'm so sorry that I haven't been active. I'm sorry I made you worry sick. I'm terribly sorry. Let me read these other ones. Yeah, I did see him in Everfree Northwest both last year and this year. I actually really enjoyed seeing him and spending some time with him, thanks to the both of us being your friends. Oh, that's incredible. That warms my heart to know that, like, you know, my existence, you know, has brought you both into becoming, you know, friends. You know, you know, spending time with him, thanks to the both of us being, you know, friends of me, because you folks come to know each other because of, you know, knowing me. That's thank you for saying that. That means a lot. You know, yeah, it certainly explains why I enjoy him both times. Yeah, cause Banquo, uh, he's a treat. This is my first time being on a live stream. Well, thank you for dropping by, Kayla. I really appreciate it. Thank you for we got a new little filly onto the I don't know where I was going with that, but a newcomer. Well, I certainly hope that you will keep dropping by to my channel for wonderful content. Maybe look back at a lot of my other content, and I hope you come to enjoy them. You know, because thank you. Uh, thank you for the happy birthday words, Sparkle. It's so good to see you again, and makes me smile that you're always a reoccurring fan. That I consider you my friend. Because yeah. But Kayla, I'm glad you will check out my other content. One thing I will recommend that is a definite watch. Like a good amount of my song covers, like especially like the later stuff. Like if there's one cover I recommend on my channel, it would be the A Better Way to Be Bad. Uh a Better Way to Be Bad cover. Speaking of friends, mine left me. Why'd your friend leave you? Well, if it's okay to talk about here, you know. Cause I'm so sorry that happened. Why did they do that? Or was it circumstances? Did y'all have a falling out? If it's okay to talk about, that is, if you wish to talk about it. Yeah, for those who didn't know how Banco and I met, I was walking down a hallway at Hyatt Regency Hotel. I was being held out. That really does warm my heart that, like, that uh I consider you as a brother. I never had a brother in my life after all. Aw. Man, y'all are really warming my heart today. We fought and she yelled at me. Aw. Well, if you feel that there's a chance that that the friendship could be restored, then you should definitely go for it. I mean, if it's something as trivial as like just a like the art whatever the arguments uh whatever the argument may have been, like if you care about each other that much, then maybe you can try to let bygones be bygones. Because if you care about this friend, which to me it seems like you do, since you're telling me that, you know, you since you're telling me that, you know, like you're upset about it, you know. Give me one second, I'll get back to you. He saw me and the name on my badge, and right away he knew who I was because of my efforts to find all three. Yeah, it's crazy because you became such like a iconic figure for helping out with the Crusader Save Heartswarming to keep it existing by finding it before it went away. Um, right? And the you saved such an amazing project, you know, and I really appreciate it. And then I brought it on to back, re-uploaded it to fully, you know, save it so that it can't go anywhere. Oh, excuse me. Don't worry. We'll have your back anytime. Yeah, indeed. You don't want to. I don't really want to talk about her. You don't want to talk to her. I'm sorry. Well, that's okay. You know, maybe give it some time, let things cool off, and we'll see what happens. I don't know the full context of what happened, but hopefully, I do genuinely hope that things between you and your friend get better before the, you know, truly hope that they get better. And so on. So if you don't want to talk about her, that's fine. Obviously, I won't force you. I do love talking about folks' like problems and trying to work out through it, you know. Because you know, I try to be the best and most interactive person that I can be towards my adoring viewers, my fans, friends, and so on and so forth. But everybody say hi to Nick, the doggy. I named him Knick-Knack after Knick-Knack, obviously. So yeah, doggo. Hello. So yeah, let me check back in the chat. Yikes. Well, perhaps it's something that your friend did not mean to say. That, because that is messed up if your friend said that to you. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta call since my sister is hungry. All right, you go to handle that, Sparkle. So yeah. Jumping over back to Denton. Well, let me see. I hope she didn't mean it. Well, I'm sure. I hope she didn't mean it either. I'm sure if how depends on how long y'all have been friends. I'm sure. Like, you know, like it can get patched up in due time, and like you just tell her how you feel, that like if you get the chance, tell her how you feel that you know, say you don't appreciate what you said about my grandma. My grandma passed away quite recently, and that was messed up. And this may be hard to hear, but if they don't care how you feel after you saying that, after you expressing how hurt it made you feel, then maybe they're not the right friend for you. Maybe they're not a friend at all. But I hope it's not like that. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I do hope things get back to it. Well, we've been friends for 3 years now. Then yeah, that's a long enough time for, like, you know, to know that you really care about your friend, and that you don't want it bad tidings. You want things to. Sorry, I'm not yawning because of the situation. I'm yawning because when you eat a lot of good food and it makes you tired. That's why I was yawning just now. But yeah, I do hope you can patch things up. You know, you may not want to talk now. Maybe your friend is probably feeling the same way. She's probably um at looking back on it like, man, I really shouldn't have said that. You know, because a friend for 3 years, that's enough time for you to feel like I don't want to lose this friendship. You know, I had Nick for 5 years, and it only took about less than 6 months for me to feel that, like, brother, I don't ever want to lose this guy as a friend. You know, hell, in the first month, because like, you know, I really felt something was special about him. I still do. And but at the time, I felt something was special about him. Like, yeah, this guy could be a phenomenal friend. So yeah. Let me go back to Denton and Scheibel's stuff real quick. Sorry for the delay. This comment section only allows me to type so many words at a time. Oh, speaking of Banquo, I did get to see him at a fun little panel he did this year with Lupuf, Princess Deadpool, and it was all about the love and appreciation of blue ponies in Gen 4 and Gen 5. Yeah, that's amazing. I'm glad one of us got to have a panel. I'm so happy for Banquo. I'm so happy. I'm so very happy that he got a panel. Hooray. I know I sound bitter, but dot dot dot. As you already know my experience with my first convention Denton, I'm sorry. Teeth. Thank you. Costas, happy birthday, bud. Thank you for the happy birthday wish. I very much appreciate it. I mean, I have my boy best friend and I've known him for longer. He's really nice. Well, that's good. At least you have someone else to turn to, you know. I'm back. What kind of food did you eat this time? I had these 4 little small gyro burgers and loaded with like these little bacon bits and like some cheese, whatever kind of sauce, I forgot, and little bits of onion in it, you know? And it's like it makes up the equivalent of 1 burger. And it also came with like these really nice fries, and my dad had salmon with whatever kind of really good stuff that they put on it, like some kind of like green condiment on top of it with oregano leaves and things like that. All sorts of good stuff. And he also had a side of like broccoli and rice with it. It was nice. Yeah, I know, and believe me, words cannot describe how much I regret the experience you had there, and I know I'm sorry for all of that. Thank you. Yeah. It was rough, man. I still think back on it. I'm like, brother, I hate the entirety of Arizona because of that. I shit you not. Arizona is the worst state you can ever be in. Don't ever go to Arizona. If any of you live there, I'm sorry that you have to live there. But holy man, I'm gonna try to steer away before I start to get mad. But yeah. But I'm really happy that, like, you knowing me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend. I didn't mean to offend, but like, it's just, I had a really bad experience at Arizona sum up of like 2 years ago, was it? It was my first like MLP convention, and it was the worst thing I could ever imagine, bro. Like anyone could ever imagine. I'm sure your aunt, by the way, is a nice lady. So, it's just the place. Arizona is not. Oh my god, it's just hot, hot, and hot. That's it. Go to New York, and you'll actually have weather. You know what I mean? But like, it's just the desert, man. Anyway, keep cool. Play the game. Keep cool. Just play the game. Problem solved. You're right. I'm just here talking. Because you know I love talking to you guys. You know, it keeps me happy. You know, I'm glad to be talking with you guys, and that you guys are, you know, dropping in to chat with me. It really means. I love the pro. You love the profile pic. Thank you. And awesome. I'm glad you love the profile picture. Yeah, it's my pony character clutching Knickknack's bow tie, which short context, Knickknack was a YouTube partner of mine that went missing, and to this day no one knows what happened to him. I was talking to him one night over a call. He never showed up the next night, and then after the third night, just silence, and it just happened like that. And he had a channel too. He had amazing content. I would go as far as to say his content was better than mine. For the most part, yeah, it was, because like he was a very talented individual, and like a lot of great things he was capable of. He made the Crusader Save Hearts Warming. I helped edit it. He did, you know, obviously he did most of the work. I don't want to take too much credit for things or anything. I helped with like the editing of the first and second part, and the third part he did all on his own. You know, and let me how old are you now? I'm 26. I'm 26 now. You know, sometimes thankfully I remembered now because of the birthday occasion, because sometimes I forget my own age. I was, if I wasn't so brain dead, I would join you, but I'm operating a half a brain cell at the moment. Oh, is that you, Ripper? I recognize you from the profile picture, but I guess you changed your YouTube name. I got the monolith, by the way, and oh my god, this thing is a monster. Like, I don't even have anything built around this gun. I just I crafted it, upgraded it to the max, and I just used it by default, and it's just immaculate, this gun. Like, man. I believe oh yeah, Banquo did Humbuck. Protect the doggy. Yes, indeed. You are a perfect companion. Little doggy. Doggy. Mwah. All right. I love doggy. But yeah, the monolith is immaculate. Going back to Denton. Yes, he voiced Humbuck. Banquo voiced Humbuck, and it was my choice to like to bring Banquo onto the role as Humbuck. So let's take a shot in the stupid, because I thought this could be stupid to try, but let's try Banquo. I was like, I looked to Nick and said, like, you know what, I'm gonna take a shot in the stupid here, because you know how some people say take a shot in the dark, but instead of the shot in the dark, because I know exactly what I'm shooting at, I'm gonna take a shot at a possibly stupid idea, or not to offend Banquo when I say it's a stupid idea, or just like we were trying so hard to get like a oh, you gotta go. Oh, that sucks, Kayla. But I hope you drop on by another time on either on my videos, comment sections of my videos, or another, you know, live stream. Thank you for dropping in. Hope you have a wonderful day, Kayla. And take care. But yeah, but like basically I thought like we were trying so hard to get like a voice. Bye-bye now. That's my send off. So we were trying so hard to get a voice for Humbuck, and no one could give a good one on the casting call, right? And we were getting close to the deadline. It was like, you know what, let me take a shot in the stupid here. I looked to Knickknack and said that word for word. You know what, I'm gonna take a shot in the stupid here. What about Banquo? Like, you know, we could try. He could probably just, we could try Banquo. He could see if he can dazzle his voice a bit, you know, bedazzle. And you can see if he can be a fitting role for, you know, for Humbuck. And whoop-de-doo, it was the best choice we could ever make, honestly. I was the one. I'm the genius behind Humbuck's voice, because I I say it in a joking manner, but it is true because I was the one who did came up with the idea of like, let's use let's see if Banquo can do it, you know? And he did it. And he did it phenomenally well that like, you know, we didn't need anyone else there. Banquo was already the fucking perfect fit for that, you know what I mean? You know, and I don't think anyone else could match like the voice of Humble Buckington. Cause like Banquo has a knack for like regality voices, you know? So and like I said, he did a wonderful job. So there's yeah, like going back on our earlier topic. God, this gun just, oh, I love it. Going back to something about Denton, I mean, what Denton said earlier. Like, I can't express enough how heartwarming it feels for you to say that, like, well, for you to say, Denton, that you know, that you were able to meet Banquo because of both of you being my friend, you know what I mean? That because y'all both knew me, you guys ran into each other and just hit it off as friends. Because you both knew me, you know what I mean? It makes me happy that like my existence could bring about that friendship, you know? And it's pretty good, you know, like because he recognized, because I made you, I don't want to sound strange when I say this, but I made you like a pretty big deal because you are a pretty big deal to me, at least, you know, you, or just in general, you're a pretty big deal, Denton, because you saved a very important project that like that we spent so much time on, and it was our biggest project, and the fact that it was recovered on top of like the misfortune box, I'm so glad that it was saved. And you know, I made sure that people knew your name, that you were a freaking hero for saving the Crusader, saved heartwarming in the misfortune box, you know, and that Banquo recognized your name from that because I made it a big deal, and that's how the connection, you know, like I'm so happy that happened, you know what I mean? I hope you're still here, and I hope you heard all of that. Sound 26. Have you tried the build I suggest? Ripper says, or in this case, Costas, Draco, he suggests, have I tried the build you suggested me to a while ago? I have not yet. I actually just got this weapon today, like this morning, early in the morning. Like I was up at like 2 or like 3, and my friend was watching, and I just did it myself while they were watching instead. They didn't mind because they couldn't play Remnant at the time. But like, so yeah, oh yeah, but they watched, and the Lydusa fight, holy hell, it's pretty fun. There's one more thing I need to do here. Well, 2 more things. I need to get the Kuri Kuri, the Kuri Kuri thing. Like, you know where you find the Kuri Kuri egg, right? I need to get, I feel like you're supposed to wait for the bird to come back with the egg. You know what I mean? The egg, right? You know what I'm talking about. The egg that you would take, and if you took it, you cooked it at home, at Ward 13, but like,
Is it trying to? For if
um,
hello, well, fever. It can't be after years of. See,
what's it called?
my long at the front.
One second.
Kill king when they, but tragic. I do not know what happened next. I grew. It's much. It is a song. I am strange. As the backseat. Is that all? I appreciate. It is leaving.
No, I'm not gonna. That bird was red, hostile. But yeah, I got it earlier. Yeah, the egg. So I believe you're supposed to just leave the egg alone if you want to get something else, and maybe like wait for the bird to come back, and then you visit the bird, and then maybe something is there, right? I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty smart when it comes to figuring this stuff out. Because it's like, okay, you come there and the egg is there, and most people would take it the first time around. But what if there's something else to it? You leave it, and then come back, and the big blue bird, the curdy bird, comes back and it's there. You know what I mean? Am I correct? Yeah, you leave the egg, and once you find it, you leave it. Hell yeah, I knew it. You see? I want to get whatever it is. Don't tell me what I get from it. I want to figure out what I get from it when I get there. But yeah, back to Denton here. The DLC will be out in a few days, I think, as well. It will be out on the 24th, and I'm excited for it because hey Ripper, I have some great news. We won. I was informed in my comment section of the last video about the corrupted savior. It's getting a buff next patch. Next update. We did it, baby! Hell yeah. We freaking did it. I saw the heart. Awesome. Yeah. I was informed on my birthday. Yeah, really. On my birthday, like a few minutes after midnight, I got a comment on my video. On my birthday, at the start of my birthday, of good news saying that, boom, next update, they're buffing it. And I'm so happy. And let me tell you guys, I was gonna make a follow-up video, right, about that video, about what happened there, because what happened in that previous, and especially in the comment section and all that such, well, mainly with the dev, it was kind of a mess. But like, I was gonna make a follow-up video to that, which I still am, but in a different light now, depending on how good the changes are, right? But basically, I was gonna wait till the new update dropped to see if they changed anything. If nothing changed, then I would make a video saying, yeah, the weapon was really useless once they changed it. Like, I don't use it anymore. I use the regular savior now because that one is better. You know what I mean? But like the corrupted savior, it's just not good for what you have to do, brother. The monolith is fucking monstrous in a good way. You know what I mean? It's like monstrous. The damage is insane. You simply do this, and the enemy takes 15% more damage. So, like, on top of that, just tapping them, you know what I mean? And the longer you tap it, extends up to 15 seconds. And that's amazing. And then you got, you got the sandstorm, like, alt fire, right? The tornado, right? And it's like, that just shreds hordes of enemies. And even, like, shreds up the singular bosses. And if someone dies, it moves on to the next target within 10 meters, right? That's incredible. Finally, the sword will get a comeback. It's a gun, but yes. It looked like a... Oh, no, not really, but... What mutator are you currently using on the monolith? I'm using the searing wounds. If you have a better suggestion, I'm open to hearing that. I'm using the searing wounds because... I don't know, my thought process was like burning enemies, because if I burn them and I throw sand at them, I'm making the sand that I'm putting into your skin turn into glass. Get it? Because, you know, if you heat up glass, sand enough, it turns into glass. So I don't know. Plus, I thought it'd be interesting to do some damage over time thing. Uh, um, Increase to burning targets, and then I'm also burning them as I'm hitting weak spots or criticals, right? And as an alternative, I don't know if this also works well. I'm pretty sure it works like exceptionally well if you put this, but I imagine putting on fetid wounds would also be incredible. You know, because when enemies are corroded, they also take even more damage. So yeah. Let's progress there. But yeah, I was informed like a few minutes after midnight that we'll be receiving a buff. But like, and I was gonna make a follow-up video saying that like if nothing changed, I would have been disappointed and made a follow-up video saying that like it's unfortunate, but like that, you know, I gave my first ever feedback on something Remnant related, and it was just shot down, you know. And it would have, I felt bad. I would have felt bad, and like I kind of still do feel bad that I was basically told it is what it is, and not just me. Other people were told it is what it is. It's not gonna go back to whatever, you know. When really, like y'all just made the gun useless, you know. No one wants to spend so much time to get that gun, only for it to be mid. You know what I mean? Only for it to be just
Garbage.
you know. It's garbage. I don't use it, you know. The monolith by default, brother, is so much better. And I haven't used the monolith, started using it until today, and I already felt like this thing is so much better than the current corrupted savior. You know what I mean? And Caleb, the author of Legend, thank you for dropping by to the stream. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. I'm so glad to hear from you. Interesting combo using I'm using elemental builds for so long that I forgot these alternatives. Yeah, elemental builds go crazy, especially with like ritualists since it came out, you know what I mean? Like this thing just fucking tears through enemies, even big guys. Like it made quick work of Lydusa when I used it on her. Or not Lydusa. The One True King, because obviously I wouldn't have it against Lydusa if that was the first time beating her. But it made quick work of the One True King. Like I got to like I tore away like 35 or so % of his health before he went into his floating phase. And my God, this weapon is just so good. Of course, hope you're well. I'm doing wonderful, Caleb. Thank you for your hopes. Appreciate it. You know what I hope for this new update that's coming on the 24th? I hope for more loadout slots. Because like, oh brother, I have so much more ideas that I want to make, especially with the have you seen the trailer? I'm pretty sure you have, but obviously with these first two DLCs that dropped, 2 new archetypes have dropped for these last 2 DLCs. So obviously the third one that's coming, there's a new archetype coming. You already knew this. You don't even have to watch the trailer to know, oh, of course, the next update is going to include a new archetype, because the last 2 had one. So yeah. My goal here, well, firstly, I want that egg. I don't think it's here, right? It's in the next area, right? Remind me of where the egg is. I think it's... Yeah. It's in the next, like, major area. The place down there beneath the statue. Or the temple. But thank you. I'm so glad there's quite a lot of people. There's quite a bit of people here. You know, that showed up to, you know, wish me happy birthday. Keep me company, because it does make me happy. It makes me smile. So this is currently my main build, by the way. Oh, who messaged? Chaos Spirit. Huh? Huh. Is that, wait, who's this? Is that you, Denson? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, thank you, Denson. I saw a different name and I started, I was like, who are you? Who's this? I don't know you. Where's the root? There you go. Rub that oils. Hello again. I can't believe it's been a whole year since we last talked. Sorry about that. You know how life can be, right? Yeah, how life can be, right? Yes, I do. Yeah, like I said, I saw Blue Pony Appreciation. Man, did he? Did, Blue Pony Appreciation. I bet he didn't mention me. That makes me sad. It's all right, I guess. Just know who's the best Blue Pony. What the fuck? Yo, hold on. Ripper, I haven't seen this before. This is new. This is new to me. Sealed resin loop. This looks cool. Very stylish looking. I got something new, Ripper. Ah. What? Oh. Hold on a second. I got messages. People were wishing me happy birthdays and all that. Loop hoof. Music with horse noises. That's funny. Oh, what's this part? Hold on. Well, if he was but unfortunately, I only got to see him in the panel for a brief and with discuss our friendship with you and the work he did with you and Knick-Knack, and maybe even get to FaceTime together. I'll see if he's open to doing that if give me sorry. I should get on with the game. That's what games are for, playing. What's it called? Sniper, forgot to tell you I won first place on the soccer today. Hell yeah, Spargo, good on ya. One true key basically loses 95% of its health with the build I'm using before the floating phase. It's bananas. Brother, the shit that you can do is insane and good on you. Like, you're fucking amazing at this. Cause like the and people will look at that and be like, yeah, the corrupted savior needs a nerf. No, I'm kidding. But well, that's kind of true because of what we got. But yeah, I'm so happy that you got first place in your soccer today. Awesome, 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 Sparkle, awesome. Yeah, that's everything I wanted to say to you personally. I simply didn't have the room here. Yeah, YouTube comments go crazy, but it's okay. Oh yes, I'll certainly be sure to remind Banquo next time we of that next time we meet. Remind him that who's the best pony? It's who's the best blue pony? Yeah, that's me. Me. uh I'm getting good messages. If you're hearing some Discord noises, most likely it is me. But yeah, thank you for the messages, Denton. Can I like give you a nickname so I know it's you? Chaos Spirit, that's you. Got it. I need to Chaos. Oh wait, add friend nickname. There it is. Denton Eyeball. Did I spell that right? I sure did. No, I did not. He. Let me go back. Um. Give me 1 second. I gotta send a live stream link to a friend so they can watch. Very close friend. Very, very good friend to whom I love. All right. All right. Sorry about that. Back to YouTube. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Snivy. Try your best to not get emotional, okay? I no promises, but I'll do what I can. You know me. When I'm with you guys talking, I let my walls down. You know, like, cause I like being like the best of myself with y'all, as I like to be the best of myself with all of my friends. You know, I want to form a connection with you all, and you know, I want to feel comfortable being myself with you all. So if I feel like I want to get emotional, sometimes I can't help it, but I'll do my best. Let me. There's so many words. Hold on. That's everything I wanted to say. University. I'll certainly tell that. I can't remember what it gives. I will check the ring in a moment, Ripper. And I'm gonna be who can I yes, the name I go my badge when I go to Everfree Northwest. That crown your character is wearing looks awesome, Snivy. Thank you. It is amazing indeed. I'm so glad they let you put the crown on top of the red hood of the what's it called? Okay, okay. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Turn off the stream. Stream's over. No one saw anything. Ah! Fucking deer. I'm kidding. No one saw that the deer just fucking murdered me. God damn it. No, don't laugh at me. Yeah, the crown is amazing. I love it. It's so cool. You have to like the person you get it from, like they themselves has the crown and the hood at the same time. And there was a time where you couldn't, but the devs, they were so nice to make it so you have to take the two items to Namue to combine them, which is the big goddess lady, right? And they basically made it so you can now wear both at the same time. I love it. I love that they did it because like now this looks cool, man. Like look at that. Oh man. Yay. Yay. Let me go back. Okay. Yeah, it's funny when the devs make weapon buffs or weapon balances when they sit in War 13 shooting the dummies. Yeah, you have to actually go out and test it on actual enemies, which is how the proper tests come into play, you know what I mean? Oh, I was here. Okay, ever since you appeared in my recommendation, I was confused at first until I watched Together Against the Sisters. I loved it at first sight. Aw, I'm so glad. The Together Against the Sisters cover was one of my most proud videos, like song covers, you know what I mean? And it was thanks to Nick that the visuals on that look so immaculate. Like he drew the art for like the background and the characters. The one where like the characters facing where the characters facing the screen while the lyrics are popping up, that the head of that was drawn by me, but like the armor on the lower part of the body was like put on there by Nick because you know it was like I need you to help I need your help designing the armor for the front part for this portion of the video, and then I'll just alter for each frame where my character changes facial expressions. I'll do that art, you know. But yeah, man. Ever since that deer delivered your birthday cake. Yeah, indeed that deer did. Uh and oh dear was it delicious. And ever since that day I've been hooked onto your videos and I always enjoyed your company. I'm glad. I always enjoy your company too, Sparkle. I enjoy all your companies. Careful, dear. I really do. And if I'm like late to reading your comments, that's just me being late. There's no latency on the stream really. I have it set to ultra low latency, which is practically nothing, like practically no latency. If I'm late to reading them, I'm just late. But I will read your comment. I should probably bring up my phone to do it like I normally do now, but I've been just using tabbing back and forth this currently. But like, I don't want to go across the room for my charger just yet because I'm comfortable in my chair right now. But I will. All right. Man, what's another cover I'm so proud of? I'm proud of my acapella, The Moon Rises, which you know what I'm gonna do, as you already know. Damn deer. Bap. All right, Bapu deer, come here. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Yes, I know what to do. I know what to do for the to get the hidden boss here, but I can't bring my oh yeah, let me check the new ring. I can't bring my heart to defeat all the deer here. I don't like it. What? Melee attacks can be cancelled mid-action by dodging. Wait. Hold on a second. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Well, you can still kind of do it without it, but like... So basic... Wait, hold on, wait. I can actually experiment with that. That's actually pretty interesting. So you're not like stuck in a melee animation. So like, well, let me see. So basically what you're saying is with that melee I just did, I can dodge midair. Oh, it's a feint attack. Oop. Oh shit. Okay, this is actually kind of funny. I like and I would never have gotten to high school without your help. Really? You mean that? I just wanted to say thank you for everything you've done. You literally changed my life forever. That's why I have that's why I have and always will have your back. Man, you were gonna make me shed some tears, Sparkle. That means more to me than I can express. I yay. I'm making it. I'm making it to where I'm being so like I'm doing so good that I'm getting people through tough times by them watching my stuff. That fills me with joy. Aw. Oh, all I can say is aw. I'm glad. That means so much, and I'm glad I'm doing a great enough job. I'm glad I'm doing a good enough job to, you know, help you get through, like, that I've gotten, you know, you through high school with the things that I've done, and that you know, that I've changed your life, as you said. That. Give me a moment. Hold on. I gotta wipe my face. Like, that's how you know you've made it in a way, you know? That you do such a great job that you help people get through things like high school. And aw. Man. Oh, now I can't focus. I'm thinking about how happy that makes me feel that you know, I've helped you out with the things that I do. And that's what I live for. That's my goal. That's my job, you know? That's who I am. To help people, to make people smile and get through life easier, you know? No, you don't have to be sorry. That's why I don't remember it. Oh, I'm so glad that, you know, in your words, I've literally changed your life forever. That means a lot. I can't like I said, I can't express that enough. Like, you really mean that I helped you get through high school with my help? Like that you would have never gotten through high school without my help? That's amazing. I feel honored. That's the word I'm looking for. I feel honored that I've you know, I'm like that to you, you know. That I am that to you. Like, I'm gonna keep doing what I can. I'm gonna keep doing what I do to the best capacity I can. To keep being that figure for you so you can get through more times in life, whether hardships or even just good times, you know? I can make the good times even better by doing what I can to make you happy. And that goes for not just Sparkle, everybody. That goes for everyone in the chat who's a subscriber or just a dropping by viewer, you know? And hopefully with that they come to subscribe and so on and so forth. Ah, where am I supposed to go? To the right. You know? Because I love you all. You know, it's hearing that motivates me and keeps me wanting to do what I do, you know? Because I want to achieve that, and I achieved it, and I will continue to achieve it in more people. I want to continue to achieve doing that for more people. Because, you know, like, from what it sounds like, it seems like, you know, you were having a rough time in high school. And for you to say that you wouldn't have gotten through high school without my help, that lets me know uh I I did a good job, you know? That I did something right, you know? I'm so happy. Hmm. I'm so happy that you're happy and everybody's happy, you know? That's what I'm here for, to make folks smile and happy with the things that I create and the things that I do. You know, like, you kept me motivated. You also made me realize to never give up. Indeed, never give up on things at all, you know? Give up on the notion of giving up. I don't know, I'm just saying something goofy. But no, like, seriously though. Never give up on these things. I chose to not give up on continuing doing it. Things I chose to not go on a hiatus when Nick disappeared. I'm still doing things, and I know I've been like slow, right? I know I haven't uploaded or done anything for a while, and my pacing has been garbagely slow, you know? My last video was like quite a few months ago, and it was a Remnant 2 video, and that received in an interesting way. But I've never stopped, you know? I always plan and I think like when will be the right time to come back and do things, or like to do keep making videos and to push to be more consistent. You know, and I will do that because I do it for you guys, you know, to make the world a better place in that regard, or just in general, you know. Because if I can make the world a better place simply by like all this, by doing what you said I did to you, like that I helped you get through high school, then I want to continue to do that. And hearing that, I know I did something right, you know? I know that I did a great job. I know I did my job, and I'm gonna keep doing my job. So I'm gonna keep doing my job so more people can have that experience of like, oh, I like, you know, I would have never gotten through high school or whatever without your help. I want to hear more of that, you know, like I want to, because that lets me know I'm helping people. And one of my things, my biggest things, I want to keep helping people, because helping people makes me feel good. It makes me feel that I'm a good person, you know, because I am, you know. I want to be a good person to everybody and make them smile with the things I do and create. Now, enough of me rambling, but yeah, like man, get me all emotional and stuff. No, but like I am happy. I'm happy that I helped you, you know. And I'm going to keep you have my word, I'm going to keep doing that. Keep you happy, keep you getting through times when there are tough times. You know, you can always come to me, SnivyG.Absol, and I will make it my mission to bring you all, not just Sparkle here, but all of you who watch, joy, laughter, and happiness through my actions and creations. But yeah. I live for this stuff, you know? I live for making people happy. Like, it's all... Hearing that, though, it fills me with, like, an indescribable joy, honestly. Because it's almost hard to believe, even. Like, makes me think, I did that? I made someone that happy that it helps some... I helped them got through high school? And that they would have never done it without my help? That's... I'm overjoyed. But yeah, I'm glad, Sparkle. And, you know, thank you. Thank you for saying that. It means a lot. I can't express enough how happy that makes me feel, you know? Yeah, focus on the boss fight now. Come on. I don't even need to finish him off. He's already dead. No, wait. Oop. Alright. Beautiful. Aren't I amazing? Guys, I'm amazing, aren't I? Alright, let me not stroke my ego too much. But I love doing that. Oh, that means a lot. That boss had 1 HP in a dream, yeah. Yeah. Let's talk to Walt.
Who is laughing now?
He got startled by the pipe. What do you have for sale? What did you discover, pal? What did you discover, friend?
For a year of companionist, here is the exciting part. It is said that she grew fond of the pet. I see, but so I am on the trail, my friend. There is still much to unravel. I understood, my friend. Well, shit.
That looks important.
I'll go. What are you doing? Alright, I'm sitting here thinking, man, you really mean that? That's amazing. I'm glad. I'm glad I can help. Glad I can help, Sparkle. I'm glad So many things to express. But I'm gonna continue doing what I do. That ain't gonna stop. Never gonna stop. Who gonna stop me? Nobody. Never gonna stop me. I'm just gonna keep on running. Ow. Okay. All right. All right. Let me check something. Who was typing? Let me see. Oh. Oh, I thought I saw someone typing. Nothing. All right. Before I go in there, I want to see something. Wait, where would I go for that? I guess the beginning. Yeah. Me, that's literally one of my favorites. What are you talking about this? I'm kidding. Where's that waterfall? I forgot how to get to it. No, it's this way, right? Yep. Man, I'm so glad they combined the two Wade, Fair Traveler, and Swift together. There's one thing I didn't do. Let me not go that way. Ooh. There's one thing I wanted to figure out that I didn't do. There was like a part where you speak to the root itself.
Okay.
Oh, this is the chimney, but it's not gonna have it. It's not gonna Ripper. It's not gonna have the whatever abyss. Oh, you need to find the egg first. Yeah, but I wanted to see what happens if you submit to the root. You know that thing, right? The one where you literally talk to the root itself, like in the infested abyss. I never like said yes to it. I was gonna wait for a friend to do it with me, but but technical issues. Yeah. It. Yeah, so you get an interesting price. Oh, price. But a price that needs to be paid, I guess. Don't tell me what it is. I'm very curious because it's like it's the literal root itself. Annihilation, Clawbone, Nightmare, the root. but it doesn't seem that it doesn't seem that that abyss is here. I don't think it can be in the chimney, right? Because the chimney is just a one-way. Well, you know what I mean? Could it be in? No, 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 no. It can't. Because it's just a one-way. And the chimney is a one-way, and it can't have two one-way pathways.
Sunis, beware. No.
Because there's one more achievement that I'm missing.
The stone flesh you explore, but the wicked beasts. Yes, it now I when now most with no my precious.
Like because I'm missing the achievement. Oh my god, such smooth frames. Look at that. Anyway, I'm missing the achievement to you know, like make a hard choice, and I feel like that the hard choice thingy has to be submitting to the root. Like, I thought it had something to do with Lydusa, right? But I don't know. I feel like Surefire, there's a good chance it's a Surefire. It has to be that one. It, like, submitting to the root. Dogs are awesome. Yes, they are. Actually, if I remember correctly, you can get 4 different items depending on your choices. Really? Talking to the root? No, that place doesn't have the abyss. Got it. I figured it didn't. Per playthrough for the thing you just said. Indeed. That 4 items. Damn. That's gonna take a bit, but I can do it. I mean,
They had no choice.
I got all 4 of the Ravager stuff after all, and I got you know, I got the anguish.
Anyway,
I got the anguish.
my life. But it must have been maddening. They made it. She Telos was enraged and Telos, and so the pan. One, trust me, my friend. Why? He's eaten, and then there were those who I just. My friend. My first and only friend. He must think Walt is.
No, I don't think you're a monster, Walt. You were my friend.
Believe in someone.
All right, so the egg is up there, right? Or up the branch. I forgot how to get to the egg. Oh, I see the Trinity Stone though. The Trinity Stone. Wambado. Dun, 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 dun. Let me do this to heal Dako. Oh, I love this music. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Wait, where's the egg? Am I lost? Am I dumb? Am I goofy? I forgot where the egg is. Is it? Am I not in the right part of the map? Ow, fuck. Also, my birthday's coming up soon. Awesome. Hold on a second. Before...
Was the egg in the nest in the first area, right? Was it? Oh, I haven't visited the freaking nest in so long. The egg is not there. You're right. I knew it wasn't there, but like I just forgot where the freaking. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Earthen Coliseum. God damn, I have to fight the Stone Warden again. I mean, I like the boss fight, but man, he's kind of tough. It's in the first area. You are absolutely right. It's just, I thought something else. So I'm gonna guess that I have to. I'm going to guess that I have to find the egg, defeat Lydusa, then come back to the egg. That's usually the case. One thing I forgot to do earlier was defeat Lydusa, then speak to not Dwell, Walt. They're all the same. Racism. I'm kidding. They're all goats, the greatest of all time goats. Okay, so I knew it was here. I knew it. I just forgot. I went the wrong. That's the wrong restaurant. Jimmy, that's the wrong restaurant. It's in the first area. I don't know why. I thought the second area, because the structure of the second area correlated the nest with that. Damn, I'm gonna do the meme. I'm gonna do a meme. Damn, this is a beautiful place.
Great.
I love the view of this place. This would be a great place for a McDonald's. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, where does one egg? I'm here for egg. Show me the egg. I will take this though. So many ying happenings at one. Oh Lord. Later. Wouldn't it be by the... Let's be closer to over there, yeah. It's been so long since I went near the freaking place where the egg is, so... Ow, that hurt. Yeah. Hadoy, it's over here. Let me take care of these guys first now. See, it's not because I gotta go. Not there, that's for sure. Yeah, you're right. See you, like, rest well. Thanks for the stream, Snivy. No problem. Thank you for dropping on by. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now. Meanwhile, I will find this egg. I will capture the egg. And I will eggu. Ow. Damn, chill. Damn, I pissed off the whole map. Yeah, the monolith is great. I just pissed off the whole map and I beat him up with it. Can't do that with the current corrupted savior. There's still more. Oh, hey. That guy is stuck.
Come on.
Hey, now that we have a moment's peace and quiet, we can go to Eggu. Eggu. Alright, that should be good. And now we leave. Man, this would be a great place for a Denny's. I'm kidding. Alright, I'm gonna continue on by first jumping off of this cliff. What was that you said earlier? You said something earlier. Or mob, yeah, you should be good enough. Where was it? Let me see. Now that you saying smooth frames, remember when I occasionally was getting crashes? Turns out that my 149 14900K was bad. 2 CPUs later, internal send me a properly working one. A unit, properly working unit, because locally even the replacement was bad. Yeah, so my third hold on a second. Boom. My third 4900K works as intended. Good.
Here they come.
Ow. He had that attack charged, primed, and ready from around the corner. Aren't you glad that they combined Wayfarer Traveler with the increase in movement speed, the archetyping movement speed increase, Swift? Because like that is so, that's amazing that they did that.
Holy.
Combining swiftness with the, you know, the traversal movement speed that Wayfarer Traveler had, or whatever it was called. They just removed that altogether and combined it with that, as well as aura and AoE size. All right, round 2 on record with you, buddy. It ain't gonna go down like last time. And we don't talk about how my stream was messing up that time when it was playing. And it just fucking froze. And if that happens again during this boss fight, it's gonna be your fault. Oh, I die. Oh, no, I'm good. And on top of that, my secondary has the goddamn what do you call it? The new thing that gives me flame aura when they're standing near me. Ow. Probably one of the few people who actually utilizes sliding, because I am smart. Alright, well that one was oof, at the very end of my frames. Ow. Hey, you leave my dog alone. Like, look at that. It's so good. And sliding, it doesn't matter how heavy you are in armor encumbrance, sliding is always the same. Oh, I tank that. On my mama, I take that. Later. Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. Oh yeah. That's it. That's how we do, baby. I'm the best there ever was. Excuse me. All right, now I can look at chat. I'm actually hoping they to add more points for skills. Yeah, I'm actually hoping they add more points into the skill tree, or not tree. Into the I'm hoping they add more trait points as well. Cause that'd be amazing. I feel like 100, at least 100 is fine. 100 and because there's, what is it, like 85 is the max points right now. I feel like it needs to be at least 100 or at 105, since they seem to want to do like the 5. They want to keep the 5 instead of just like a, because it's 85 instead of like a flat 80, you know what I mean, or 90. So like add 20 more points. So we'll have 105. That'd be so cool. Yeah. Poor mom. I already said that. Yeah, I do hope that they add more points to the game, because it would really help out a lot, especially for my main build here. One thing that would be really good to have is more, like, I think I would put if they were 20 more points added, right? 1 second. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Hold on. My phone won't unlock because there we go. Why did I have so many things open? Never do. Oh, because I was doing a bunch of stuff earlier. Da, 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 da. Okay, there we go. So anyway, if they added like 20 more points, I would put like the 10. I'll put like 10 points into like ammo boosts, you know, something simple, right? And the other 10, it's a hard choice, honestly. Maybe, yeah, maybe recovery. It's like having more stamina recovery would be nice. Or blood bond, so I can take 10% less damage from when I get hit. That 10% of that damage is transferred over to my dog, my handler dog. And yeah, so that would be a pseudo extra 10%. It the reason I don't have it, I have rugged, right? Yeah, I have rugged for the increased health summon. I don't have it by default because, like, you know, I want my dog, my buddy Nick here. I want Nick Nack here to stay as alive as long as possible. But any healing I pretty much do Just goes back and forth. What do you have for sale?
Buy or do not. He does. I hope its journey is
I did not mean to hit buy. I don't know. My
as do. It is hideous. What once see the goddess with sheep dread sheep. Oh, because of a failed. What is it? There is nothing left for me.
I don't want to have him make him repeat himself. So I feel like that's rude.
I dreamed, but there is no. But it is over.
I really feel bad for Walt with this whole thing, because I think back, this is like one of the saddest of the many stories in Remnant.
I hope its journey is peaceful, my friend.
You were there to witness it. What's in here? Could the abyss be here, or would it just be a temple, a regular temple? Because I don't know if because it's normally the abyss has a much higher chance to be where it originally starts in the oh, this is Andaria's end. All right, no, never mind. And I figured it'd be something like this. I think the abyss could only be at that one spot if it rolls into it. Never mind. My parents are arguing. I literally need some comforting. Aw. Well, I'm here to provide that and much more for you, Sparkle. Thank you for coming back. I'm here to give you big hugs and comforts and gameplay footage to enjoy. Let's see. Also, be honest, sorry, I'm not. Let me actually like open its phone so I can see chat faster, right? So, boom. Let's see. How do I bring it up on? There we go. I mean, I know how to do it. I've done this for years, but let me mute the volume here. If you hear a loud bang all of a sudden, my phone will probably drop onto my desk. Actually, let me prop it. That did not work at all. Okay. Shit. Hold on. I'm gonna read your thing in a moment. Bear with me, fellas. Bye. Can't prop it up on anything. Come on. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure y'all can still hear me if I'm here. Alright, got it. So let me actually see. Okay, now I'm gonna read your things. But honestly, I made my circles on the game, my circle on the game. I will sure to gather all the new items from TGE Fic. What does that mean? I bought like 10 new games to kill my time. I also Ripper, I want to talk to you about something. If you something very that since you were talking about new games and such. Let me finish reading these. I also playing Glass Cannons for so long in Remnant that I have forgotten how it feels to survive a single boss hit. Lol. Oh no, okay. I actually want to put on armor on my main build to light roll because I have 18.8 armor. Really? That's quite low. I can help you out with that bet because as you can see with my build, I can tank a lot of fucking hits from like even the strongest of bosses. Like I can set you up with a really good freaking like survivability, durable build, even tank build The fabled tank build that the game dev says it's impossible to fucking make. Though you and other people say like, oh, you can't make a tank build in Remnant. So shut your mouth. I don't want to hear it. Ding dong. I'm just say this now. Yes, you can. You can make a tank build in this game. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That's fuck. I did it. You know why? Because I'm good at video games. I'm smart. Brother, I can survive hits from the Pyre Strike from the One True King. I have a tank, an armor. I have a light armor tank shield tank build. This right here, this loadout number 6, high tech specialist on the left there, that build is is my fucking like shield tank build. And with light armor. In fact, I'll show you it. Because this one's really good. I'm wearing the fucking soldier battle suit, which is light armor. Gives me jack, dick, and fuck all in armor. I only have 92 armor and lightweight. But I have so much shield by everything, by just doing stuff. You, like... Brother... Brother, I once got up to 4 times shield. Yo, you can't make a tank build. Well, fuck you. Yes, you can. This? Literally this? What the hell is the Leto armor for, then? Hello? Like, fucking out of here. Don't take my stuff. Alright. Oh, I'm toddler sister around. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll try to. Yeah. Sorry. I just get. Sometimes I get a little peeved at the people telling me like, "Oh, you can't make a tank build," and then I just. Yes, you can. Hello? Are you dense? Stupid. Literally, my main build is like one of the most creative things you'll see. For absolute survivability, very substantial regen and health, and good offense, and you can play around with your primary. Yeah. That being said, like, I'll tell you, I'll just run it through real quick. Like, you can see it all here. Full Moon Circlet for the lifesteal. And at full health, it increases range damage by 25%. Originally, it was 20%, but they buffed it. Awesome. Like, I can't complain about, like, the buff, obviously. 'Cause, you know, it was fine at 20%. Raise it to 25. Boom. That made it even better. I can't complain. Ring of the Robust increases max health and armor by 10 and 20. In that order. Stream Coupler. Skill regenerates 25% of max health over time. This used to be like 10%, I think. Then they raised it to 25. I'm like, it just made my build more immaculate. Encrypted Ring for mod usage, increasing my health, or my health regen. Regenerates my health with mod usage. Stream Coupler doing the same thing but for skills. And Soul Guard for just a simple bulwark stack. Just because of my dog is just solely because my dog is existing, I get a stack of bulwark, and if I wanted another one, boom, that's two stacks because this counts as a summon. The turret counts as a summon, and if I stand near the turret, I get an increase in damage reduction by 15% by standing near the turret. So let's look at my damage reduction. That's pretty friggin' high. That's immaculately high. And on top of that, it would be higher, but you have to remember currently I have the Lydusa's Curse. which reduces it by 15%. But even with that curse on, I'm still tanking hits. Every time you do the Forgotten Kingdom and you get to Lydusa, for most of the time you're here, you're going to have that debuff. For pretty much the entirety of it, once you get past like the Lydusa first encounter, you are going to have that debuff. So you are at a disadvantage throughout most of the playthrough of the Forgotten Kingdom. But me, nah. Hold on, this guy's bothering me. There we go. Throughout, you're at a for most of the time you are here throughout the Forgotten Kingdom, you are at a disadvantage. But with this build, forget about that. It doesn't matter. I'm still taking hits. So imagine if I didn't have that minus 15% during the entirety of this. Like if Lydusa didn't curse you, or if there was a way to get rid of it prior to the boss fight. You know what I mean? Imagine that. Let me see. How do you guys have a tank and I don't know. That's why I wish for more traits. Indeed. You know what trait? There was like a trait in Remnant 1 that I want returned. Something. I could go back and look at that game and see what traits you know, they have there. Ripper, is there an alt kill for Lydusa? Well, I have a tank too. I'm referring to my actual damage. Nope. All right, thank you. Just wanted to make sure. I was wanting to see if there was like an alternate thing to do with when it comes to Lydusa. I haven't. I'm referring to my actual damage dealer build. The traits I'm using are mandatory for the build, and I can't use challenger perks to put on more armor on me. Well, if you can at least get your armor to green, then you're fine. If you can manage yellow, which I believe you could, I can, then wear the radiant armor. The radiant armor with the elder headdress, first of all, it looks really freaking stylish. Second of all, the radiant armor is just really good. And like to have less points to less armor point, or not less armor point, less weight points, you can basically do something like this. Hold on. Something like this, and then you put on the elder headdress, right? Maybe you could put on something like less, and boom, you know, you're green with 211 armor, you know what I mean? Or like, let's see, what else? Maybe something that matches more. The Red Widow bracers. Granted, I only have 5 points into strong back, the challenger perk. So yeah. From stamina region, so hot, light rolls is important. True. But yeah, I feel like if they added more points, you could just put points into stamina regen, and you wouldn't have to care even if you were red weight, or not red weight, even if you were yellow weight. So do something like this then. If you want green weight is fine. You can manage with green weight. You know, anyone can manage with green weight because it's the average. Above average would be like lightweight, you know, or like to handle in situation, right? Below average, obviously yellow and red, you know. Me, my freaking like full-on tank everything in the face build is red weight, and if I need to swift dodge, I'll just slide, because look, if I'm quick enough with my movements, watch this, boom.
shatter split. I should be whole. I should be me. Why is it not enough? The screams. My screams. It will never end. Not until every beast is dead and gone. Crushed and dead!
Why are you mad at me for? I helped you. You don't have to kill me.
There is nothing left of me. Brokenness, empty.
Hold on.
Never sing again. Only scream.
Oh, fuck me. I couldn't. My gun wouldn't reload. All right. That's embarrassing. That's also embarrassing because she caught me right as I'm fucking doing the something in my mouth. That was also distracting me. That doesn't count. All right. What is there? Nothing happened.
Every other beast.
You like my strategy, by the way? Yes, this blocks Lydusa's attacks.
Every other beast. This torment. It's crushing.
God damn it.
Why do you deserve this? I can't trust you.
I'm getting sensory overload right now. Hold on.
shit. Ah! Nah. I was so close. Yeah. How's my buddy still alive? I don't know. Ah. Hello? Wait. Did I win? Wait, hold on. Wait, guys. I know what you mean. I already beat. I know what you mean, Ripper. But here's the thing. I think I won. I actually think I won. Wait. Yeah, I killed her. I killed her. Guys, I actually killed her. I won. We both died. I'm not even kidding with you guys. Like, actually, my last shot did kill her. Yeah, I killed her. Deadass, I actually freaking killed her. So I won. Like that last shot, I understand that you needed a lot more damage damage output for that last phase. I understood that obviously because I killed her already. But like hey, it was enough. So hey, your boy already got it. Yeah, I wait, hold on. Yeah, I did it. There's no objective. I killed her. Yeah. Hell yeah, that was a once in a lifetime thing. That's like a rare freaking thing to happen right there. That's hilarious. I'm like, why isn't the boss fight starting? She's... It's because I won. That's amazing. Well, looks like you're going camping. Well, that's good. But yeah, like you can imagine my surprise when like I learned, oh no, when I did the boss fight for the first time and I got to that face, I'm like, oh no, the walls are closing in, and I just I just laid down everything, and then boom, I got her just in time, and hey, I got her this time around too. But yeah, don't worry, I know how to. I knew that you needed more DPI. I was just like rushing to do it more so with this one than than the monolith, because one thing I will say about the monolith, the reload is pretty, well, not lengthy. The reload is it's an okay reload. It's a good reload, but like not like it definitely like would benefit a lot, like any gun would, but like if it had an increase in reload speed. But the reason why, like towards the end there, I just didn't use the monolith and was just using the pistol instead, because the reload of the pistol was faster than the monolith, and I could not afford to waste time when the walls are closing in. But yeah.
Greetings, my friend. Sometimes dreams must come to an end. Isn't that the way? Yes.
But hey, I did it!
Walt will find a way to carry on. That said, there's something I need to say. I want to thank the Paxotech for being a friend. It has traveled this road with me, and I know it would travel it back again if I asked.
1,000 cuts.
Please.
Mutator helps a lot on this gun.
I find the Paxotech
Thanks, for reload time. Thanks. I'll give that a shot.
A true friend and confidant. For all it has done, I offer this token of friendship. Did it want to buy something? With a friend's discount, of course. or will my friend be on its
I wish I can take Walt back to the ward.
every bird? I hope its journey is peaceful, my friend. Greetings. I hope its journey is peaceful, my friend. Greetings,
I wanted to tell him that I slayed Lydusa. I could have sworn there was,
dearest friend.
because you can tell him she's gone. All right, I did it. Now back to the egg. But yeah, how long have I been streaming for? Where's the timer? Oh, there it is. 2 hours, 13 minutes. Lucky 13, am I? Yes. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. I'm interested to see what the Nerude DLC has in store. Dark Horizon. But yeah, hey, I'm that. I'm speechless. Whatever the cause, or fuck, what's a good thing to say here? That may have happened, but I still killed her. I may have gotten crushed there, but I still won the fight. You see the ring here? There's a ring here showing that I did win, and she's not coming back because that final shot I did before the crush, it killed her. So ergo, I won the fight. Tear of Lydusa. Yeah, you'd only get this when she's gone. See, I'm amazing. I'm just that good. That final shot, my final Hamon. JoJo fans will get it. Oh, that was great though. That's like a very hard thing to do, because that's like 1 in a million to get that final shot off, and for it to count that you defeated her before the execution. I love that. All right, let me see. Nerude is kind of my least favorite, so I hope the DLC is good. Yeah, I feel it's gonna be good. These last two were amazing, so I'm sure Nerude will be just as amazing. Maybe not as amazing as the Forgotten Kingdom DLC, because, you know, honestly, I'm kind of biased towards Yeisha. But anyway, let me see. But yeah, I understand about Nerude and all that such. Here's my list of, like, my top favorite. Obviously is Yeisha. Second would be Losum, you know, and third would be Nerude. And don't get me wrong, I love Nerude. I just like the other ones a bit better because, like, I don't even feel like saying that because I don't want to disrespect Nerude, because, like, Nerude is really fun. It's really cool. I do love the aspect of space, you know, like the whole thing. I was talking to my dad earlier about, you know, the concepts and things of space, like black holes, and, you know, in Nerude there's a literal black hole in the sky that this existence, this planet, that is also a ship, delved into a black hole and came out, and it's going in there a second time, of which it will not emerge but will become one with it, and from there you will get one of the best freaking relic hearts in the entire game, and it's the Void Heart, because it's a representation of delving into the void and what remains. And it's just such a good freaking heart, man. It's my favorite. It's usually my go-to. It's my main build's heart, the Void Heart, because it's so good. A dragon heart infused with the power of Ellipsis Torah. And space fascinates me too. It's why astronomy was one of my best classes in high school. You know, I always loved the study of space and all that such. Like, you know, the intricacies of galaxies, cosmos, the cosmics, the energy of the cosmic energy, black holes. Like, especially like black holes are really cool. You know? But yeah. But yeah, I really love this. So I feel they're really gonna do something really good with the Naruto DLC and the new archetype. Oh, I can't wait to do more experimenting. You know, Naruto is just like a sewer, just like a sewer section. Not kind of feels like a sewer to me. It has some good bosses, but in general, representation falls a bit short in comparison to the other two places. Yeah, I get what you mean. The main aspect of beauty is like, well, you have to remember the world has plunged through a black hole. I'm sure that's why it looks like shit. Well, the world doesn't look like it looks broken, but it looks beautiful at the same time, you know, because you look up in the sky and that big black hole was so well done, by the way. Like the big beautiful black hole in the sky, just like setting the pacing, especially the first time I played the game, right? And I got that role where it wasn't the forgotten prison, it was the other one, where as soon as you step out, the first thing you see in the sky is this ginormous black hole that's so close to the planet. It's like, wow. The worlds in Remnants are beautiful. You know what I would love to see return? I would love to see Courses return. I feel like the deals... That's it. Fascinating. Actually, my original first playthrough, Naruto was my first place. My first place was Losum, Naruto, then Yesha. And I couldn't have asked for a more perfect run, because it was saving the best one for last, and that was Yesha. My dumbass did not go through the freaking, like, red throne first, though, because I just saw Big Door and assumed it was locked. So I missed out on some things the first time around, which is fine. But I'd really, despite it, like, it being... I still love Naruto, you know, it's really good. But if you ask, like, obviously I still prefer the other two. Primarily Yesha. If you had me pick Yesha all the way, because I just love the story of Yesha is the most fascinating, because that's where a lot of the main stuff began, all the way from Remnant 1 and even before that in Chronos Before the Ashes. Where do you think all this stuff began? You know what I mean? Earth, Labyrinth, Yesha, you know, those two mainly. And like, it's like Yesha has so much freaking like connections to everything, because Yesha is like that big, you know, it's that main big world that has that that connection point. So why do you think the Root are trying so hard to grab Yesha? Because it's such a vital world that claiming that world would, brother, I feel like if the root were to completely take over Yesha, brother, there's no stopping the root, honestly. Oh, like we would be facing forces we could not comprehend more than we already can't comprehend the things we've already faced. You know what I mean? Because, like, brother, in this DLC, in the Forgotten Kingdom, in the infested abyss, it's so infested, you are communing with the root itself because of that much of a strong fucking hold that they have and are trying to also get in Yesha, because they know they can get their power stemmed, they can stem their power better from controlling such a magical planet, you know, such a magical world, in a world where two immortals protect the two immortal guardians protect the freaking place, one corrupted, the other uncorrupted, Ravager and Doe, right? Like, if you control those powers, or if you get rid of them, brother, why do you think in no other world, right, is the root like controlling that much? You go into the infested abyss and it's just just ginormous structures of root infestations, and deep in the confines of it you talk to a Yesha statue possessed by the root itself, Clawbone, Nightmare. That manifestation, that embodiment of the root itself is there in Yesha. And if that isn't fascinating to anyone, you're lost, first of all. You know what I mean? I'll be out of service until Sunday. I'll see you next time. Awesome. All right. Have a good time. Wonderful time. Have a good one. Bye-bye now. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now. Excuse me. Yeah, this game is meant to play multiple times, so missing things is part of the fun. Indeed, you're right. Missing things is part of the fun because you get to discover it later. Like, you know, I didn't fight Lydusa my first time around. I brought the piece, the fragment, to the goddess temple, and I got the best ending. You know what I mean? My first time around, I figured that shit out on my own. And it felt good that rather than the violence, you save Lydusa, you know? And the lore about Thalos and Lydusa and the Lost Tribe is so, like, enriching. Like, it's something of Yesha that I had not known before, you know? Like, it was just new to me, you know? I've heard of the things about the tribe of the Red Widows, you know, the arriving on the shores of Yesha, finding refuge, finding home, right? And you get to learn all about that stuff, about them building up the world that would come to know where, you know, the Vaunt, the Red Widows, the fuck, what was the other one? There's, you know, multiple different tribes of the Aviations, right? So, and learning how each one becomes like what they are, and how it builds up to becoming like one Yesha genus herself, becoming the throne, the Empress of the Red Throne, right? And the birth of, you know, the story of the Thane tree and the Thane fruits bringing about the immortals, so long as they can keep consuming the fruit. Like, is what I'm saying, like, what I'm saying to you right now has to be fascinating to you, yes? If what I'm saying isn't fascinating you, I don't know where you live, but I don't know. But you know what I mean? That has to be it's so fascinating to me, because they built up such a phenomenal world that it's no wonder it's my favorite. You know, I feel for the tribes of Yesha because, brother, they went through civil war. They battled so many other things. They fought against the root, They led a revolution. They met Commander Ford, and they got to learn of things beyond their own world. You know what I mean? You know, and it's a world that is worth saving. It's a world that I'm invested in, and I have so much respect for the Pan in this world, you know? Like, it's... I think back to all the stories, you know what I mean? The revolutions, the freaking... like, the wars fought, and, like, the hardships, the grueling sailing of the ships of the Red Widows, you know, the freaking them trying to sail their ships to find land, led by fuck, what was Coquette, right? And among them was the lost tribe that, you know, got lost. And just the fascinating story of Thalos coming to fall in love with one of the goddesses of Yesha, right? And no one believed that he actually fell in love with her, and no one believed that she could be capable of love. They thought that Thalos was under a spell, under, you know, mind control of this wicked ruler, when she's not wicked at all. When they, you know what I mean? And it's sad. To where he loved the being that could not give birth to a child, could not conceive a child, because she's a rock goddess, right? She's a goddess of the earth. You know, the sand and stone that build these very constructs. And his own people did not like this because of the way of Yesha as such a powerful and royal figure. It's your birthright to give. It's practically your birthright to have an heir, you know, to have a lineage, you know, to have a child, to have a lineage, to continue your legacy, to continue your bloodline, you know, to have a bloodline and to continue it, you know? And because he didn't do that, he fell in love with one who couldn't conceive. They dubbed him the Bloodless King because he had no blood-related offspring, you know? And that is such a fascinating tale, that's a cool title too. For as sad as it is, they dubbed him the Bloodless King because he did not have a bloodborne offspring child. You know what I mean? And his own kind turned on him and killed him, even though they didn't freaking mean to, and tried to like bargain. They tried to fucking like manipulate Lydusa because they thought she was controlling him, when no, really, they really freaking cared about each other. And the tribe could not understand that. They felt that she was incapable of love, but really she was. And he did not care. Thalos did not care that he wouldn't be able to have a child. He accepted that and loved her anyway, and continued to do that despite the tribe's tradition. The defiancy of that is admirable, because he really did care about that. And because he did not have a child born of his blood, he was dubbed the Bloodless King. He was supposed to have a child, an offspring, to continue his lineage. But no, he defied that in the name of love. And that, to me, is admirable. You know, like, the story is so... Oh, brother, I'm getting emotional that I'm, like, tearing up. Like, because I think about that, I'm like, wow. Damn, man.
Man, that really, it's such a really great story, man. The story on Remnant 2 is quite rich, to say the least. Yeah, to say the least. It's so fascinating, and it's like Yeisha is like one of my favorites. If is my favorite when I say, "Hey, Birdle." Ugh, what the hell? Ugh. Okay, well, regurgitated spiny sack. Ugh. Ugh. You okay, Big Bird? That's a cool looking bird. Hello. Burb. Ah. Big burb. Boop, boop, boop. Burb. So I got the thing. I played the game 1,000 times, and part of the magic is about magic feeling about the story is a bit of lost to me, but I get what you're saying. I just don't have the same spark anymore. Oh, that's okay. I'm sure your spark will return to you. Maybe it's because, like, not your fault or anything. Maybe played it a bit too much, but I mean, to me, I don't think the spark could ever go away for, like, when it comes to, like, the story of the game, brother, because they just keep fascinating me, you know. Oh shit. Oh, here I go. Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, it's at one hand, yeah, maybe you played it a little too much, which is, but at the same time, it's not a bad thing because you still enjoyed the game nonetheless. But like, I'm sure, like, if you sit there and think, yo, your spark could return, if I'm sure it's still there because you still love the game, yeah. So it's like, I don't think it could be lost to you. What I more so it's just like, you know, if you refresh yourself and you sit there and think like, man, you know, the story is just wow. You know, like it's really detailed in everything that they've freaking done, right? They created something marvelous, and like the in-depthness of it is just so mm, you know. And on top of that, like the world is still going. They have infinite possibilities of what to do because the labyrinth exists. Think of all the worlds you can go in there. Like, you know what I mean? Like the labyrinth is a gateway to any and all worlds. And it's like they can only go forward with this, you know? Looks like a regurgitated piece of dead wood, probably because of what it is. Those thorns couldn't have felt good in that giant bird's stomach. Ugh. In any case, there must be some practical use for such something so sturdy and nasty. Excuse me. All things have their place in the natural order of the world, and the curdy bird is a testament to this truth. Its nests, crafted from the corpses, creatures that strike fear in most. It's a solemn reminder that no matter the power one may possess, it can never be enough. So is this a literal piece of the root? Okay, McCabe, see what you can do with this.
What is it now?
It's a regurgitated piece of sack. I don't know. Thorn. This looks cool. Damage 7, the rounds per second 8.85, magazine of 30. High accuracy, ideal range 19 meters, fall off range 39 meters. Pretty good. Max ammo 300. Huh. 300. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, critical hit chance 10%, weak spot damage bonus 100%, stagger modifier
Minus 10%. Fires homing needles that deal 5 explosive damage after sticking for 2 seconds. When 5 needles are stuck in the target at once, blowback triggers, dealing 50 explosive damage instead. Oh, interesting. Deadwood disables automatic blowback while increasing the thorn's reload speed by 25% and rate of fire by 50%. Reactivating the mob will trigger empowered blowback, which detonates all needles at once for 100% additional damage, lasts 20 seconds. Sign me up.
Okay, we're done.
All right. Let's get a look at this thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thorns. Let's take a look. See, where are you? Right there at the bottom. All right. Oh, is it like homing? Oh, it's homing. Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have fun with you. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have fun with you. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with you. I have an idea already. I'm just gonna experiment right off the bat. Where are you? I'm blind. There you are. Boom. I'm just gonna... Yep. Detonation triggers usually the go-to for any explosion. And this... just a default thing of explosions. Oh, beautiful. And the fact that it's homing, I love that. Reload's nice. Let me take a look at what you said. There was a time when I was practicing some glitchless speedruns that I would beat the game 6 times per day from start to finish. Yeah, I think you may have overdid it a bit there, but hey, that's still impressive nonetheless, so that's not a bad thing. I think they buffed it at some point. It was still, I think, at some point, but I still think it's a bad weapon. You talking about the thorns being a bad weapon? I don't see so. At least not yet, but I'm going to make it a good weapon. That's for damn. Just a single needle. That's really cool. Yeah, the thorn's also friendly fires. Yeah, I imagine it's so because it explodes. But I have handlers, so it's not going to do anything to anyone. You know, I don't... No, I don't think that... I don't think... I mean, I just got it. I would have to test it a bit. But I don't believe it could be bad. This thing seems like it could be really good. It has like really good potential. If I'll let you know though, but like I already have some really incredible ideas with this thing. In fact, I'm gonna do one of them right now. Let's let me see something. What's this? All right. Coquette. What was it? Pop up. Where is it? It's in the B category. Rolled past it. Let me test this first. That. And then let's put oof. 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 You seen this? Oof. Oof. Who's seeing this right now? Let me see. Has potential as it just falls short in comparison to other choices, but Remnant offers great ways to enjoy the game. So everything is usable and has a build. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sorry, doggo. Yeah, this thing could be incredible for mobbing. Just do this, boom. And you put extender. Oh man, hold on, hold on. Oh man, oh man. I could. Oh, oh, I'm experimenting. Oh, I'm. Oh man, brother, this is before archetypes. Let's just do something simple. Boom. All right. All right. Oof. And like the mod power builds up so fast with this. By default too. Like I only have like a bit of points into mod generation. All right, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. I need skill cooldown. I need bark skin, siphoner, fortify, hope bigger, and I'm just that fast at making these. So basically, whoa, whoa. Sorry, I was just trying to do something. All right. All right, let me start that over. All right. All right, so oof, that damage is nice. Let's try here now. Ooh. Oh man. Oh. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Don't play with me. Don't tell me this gun is bad. Interesting. Yeah, I can definitely see this smoking the one true king. That's interesting. I really like the weapon. It's cool. The design of the thorn, it looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool. Um, the potential. Considering using summoner for the 35 explosive passive damage. True. That is a good thought. Let me try that. Alright. That is a very good thought. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, well, I don't have that sound anymore. Oh, there it is. Look at that. 6k damage. Hold on. 2k. One magazine. Boom. Oh. What was that? 8k down there. Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh. Okay. That was nice. That's beautiful. I really like this. Yeah, it's just a tree. That's most of these guns in this game are a tree. Or just not most, or just like a good, yeah, a good amount. I want to say most because look at this thing. Because of the roots, a fair amount of things. Remember this thing? Speak black hole. Oh, that sound effect is so blissful. I'm glad they went out of their way just to like make that sound effect and put it for this gun and make it cool. 'Cause that sound effect wasn't originally added to this. Wasn't originally on this gun. They just decided, let's just up the cool factor of this gun and just, you know. I'm glad. I want to see more returning weapons from Remnant from the Ashes. That one right there. One that reverbs. Really good. All right. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours 55 minutes. All right. Yeah. Caleb, I know if you're still there. I know you're still there. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Who's calling me? My stepdad. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My family is very important. So I had to take that call, obviously. All right. Well, I did what I wanted to do. Man, it's one of the days I don't want today to be over. Man. I'm definitely excited for more of what this game has to offer. Also, using burning the destroyer instead of the fire ring, you will give an 15% increase in boost everything, including explosive damage. You right. I was just usually like throwing those on for my go-to for whenever it comes to explosive type of things. The burden of the destroyer is a good thought because where are you? Oh, there's so many burden rings. I'm freaking blind. Right there. Yeah, and because like explosions don't really have a range drop off, that's actually really nice. Or if they do, you have to. It has to be pretty freaking far. Man. Oof. I want to make a new build. I should really use the pulse rifle more. I don't use it as much as I should. It's a good weapon. I just don't for no fucking reason. Bullet Weaver. Bullet Weaver. I'll put the Knight's Guards on this just to refresh my build a little bit. Oof. This was a really good buff that they added this. Now you could just have the summon out. Uh, all right. Anyways, it's almost 6 in the morning for me, so I'll go pass out on my bed. Happy birthday again. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Yeah, Remnant has endless options. Okay, happy birthday again. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning into the stream, Ripper. Good to see you again. Um, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and you have a wonderful day. Bye bye now. Sleep well. And now, ladies and gentlemen, back to you. I think I'm gonna end the stream here soon. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here soon. Cause I've had a good amount of fun talking to you guys. Y'all have made my day even better. And I'm yawning because I'm tired from like the food I ate. But yeah. Yeah. Am I gonna end the stream yet? Let's see. Wow. Mm. Uh, uh, that back on. Anyway, the reload animation is still friggin' bugged. Strange. It does like that slow. Strange. Oh, whatever. Anyways, go to the main menu. I had my fill. Fun. Today's been an excellent day. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of it. It's been fun. Like I said, you all folks have helped make my day much better. It's been I had such a amazing day. I feel so happy, you know? I feel so good knowing that like what I do even now, especially, you know, that what I do brings joy to all the folks that watch my channel and my content, and they're just here for me, you know, just to spend time, chat, and feel happy with the things I do, you know, help them get through their day and so on. It feels good, and it lets me know I'm doing something right. You know, what I'm doing is good and right, of course, and you know, it warms my heart to see folks feel happiness from my actions and creations. That being said, that concludes the stream. ladies and gentlemen, uh, I'm so very grateful y'all can tune in and, you know, spend time, chat with me, and, have a great time. 'Cause I sure had a wonderful time tonight. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for stopping by. And y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now. Y'all get the stream ending snivy before I fade to black. Almost forgot that. Here you go. And bye-bye now.